Guys, welcome back to my channel. I have no idea if you watched the last video what on earth happened there. It just said something went wrong and it stopped recording. So I don't know what's going on. Could be the phone, could be the mic. Pass. So we'll just make another video, see what happens. I'm still within warranty if this has to go back to the shop. And I just go back to using a plain old microphone. So I went through Dare. While this one is all, that Dare video is all being edited and uploading to the site that I use to edit my videos and stuff, I'm going to make this one. So we talked about Dare, which was awesome. I definitely love the Dare shake. But I also saw this company came through on my Facebook feed, and I think it probably, you know, like algorithms of websites at the moment seem to be like, oh, you looked at knickers, so here's 20 companies that sell knickers. It was pretty much like they'd seen that I'd been looking at shakes online, and then this company came up. So definitely something weird is going on, but still I fell for it, and a lot of their stuff was on sale. So I'm just going to take you through it right now. They are called Nutribuddy. I think that's just such a great name as well. And when I tell you that some of the stuff is on sale, I mean it is on sale. So, they had these. Okay, let's start off with, basically they do a drink called the Hot Slim. Comes in these nice like pouches. If you want to pay 70p more, you can get a reusable tub. And I think you post it back, they top it up for you, and then they post it back to you if you want to deal with all that stuff. I don't care about it. I will throw the pouch away. But what I did do, I have no room for this one. This is only a tiny one. So this is the Hot Slim Shake. It is very much so a vegan hot chocolate, okay? And I don't know how many servings this is supposed to do. Is there even a shake it? Okay, yeah. So you don't get a scoop with Nutrislim. Nutrislim? Nutribuddy Hot Slim. You don't get a scoop with any of these products I'm about to show you. But you can, for 99p, I believe, while they're on sale right now, get a metal scoop. Bearing in mind, the scoop that comes with everything is plastic. So you can buy a metal scoop if you want to. And then you just wash it and use it across your multiple shakes, which is what I've done. So we'll start off with the Hot Slim. It's a drink made with gluten-free ground oats and some awesome superfoods. Whatever they think is awesome. Perfect as a dinner replacement. Now again, I don't think it's very filling, so I don't think I would replace a meal with it. Or a healthy snack before bed to help you sleep and avoid unhealthy snacking. It is quite sweet, so if you have a sweet tooth like me, and you want a hot chocolate but you can't because you're vegan or you're lactose intolerant, whatever, this is perfect. I mixed it with water. No, I didn't. I mixed it with coconut milk. It was okay, but the coconut milk I used was Aldi's own brand, and it is very watery compared to like the official coconut milk. So I would love to try this again with a different milk or like legit proper coconut milk. The only problem with this was that it's going out of date in like 2 weeks. And they say, I got in touch with them and I was like, is that right? Like, do I have to drink it in that amount of time? Like, what's going on? They were very quick to get back to me and said, when it is normally that short dated, they reduce it to half price, which is fair enough. They also said that it's just a best before. So if you want to drink it past that date, you 100% can. So I'm probably still going to go for it. But to be honest, you don't get tons in there. And I'll probably drink it by then anyway because it is very, very tasty. But it comes in, you can get this cute cup for it. Now this is microwave safe, and that is how they suggest that you make this drink. It says on the back it's a luxury hand stamped Hot Slim mug, so it's specifically for this drink. Although I'm sure you could probably put a tea in it or whatever. I don't know why it comes with a lid. You don't put the lid on when you microwave stuff, it will literally explode. So whether you're supposed to make it and then put the lid on, I don't quite know why there's a lid on it. But still, you have a lid if you want it. I made it, put the lid on, and then realised it didn't actually keep it any hotter with the lid than without the lid. So again, I don't know why there's a lid, But it's cute. I like it. It was 99p, 1.99. Should have been a fiver, I believe, down to 1.99. The sale on these glass jars and things that I'm about to show you is insane. So even if you just want to get yourself a canister and put your oats in it, your breakfast oats, do that. It doesn't really matter that it says nutribuddy on it. It's such a great little jar, and you will never find these as cheap as this. Even if you go like IKEA, they're not as cheap as this. So I got the nutribuddy mason jar. It's not a mason jar. Jam jar, whatever the hell it's called. I got the nutribuddy thing like this, and it tells you the instructions on the back. Just basically wash with warm soapy water. It's dishwasher safe. Gently warm glass before adding hot water. I'm assuming so this doesn't crack. Avoid using boiling water or overheating in the microwave. So you can make it with cold milk and then heat it. Do not plunge into or fill with cold water whilst it is still hot. Very important. It will crack if you weren't sure before. So there's that, and yeah, like I said, it goes with the hot slim, and it is a very, very tasty hot chocolate alternative. Let's put it that way. The shaker, the nutribuddy shaker. They do it in pink, black, and white. Now these were ridiculously cheap. I think these were 99p, and just for that price, I think I'm going to get another one for Becky, because we do drink BCAAs. It's very good for your amino acids. I love the spout as well. Like I said in the previous video, I am a spout girl, not a straw girl. Okay, I think we're good to go. It's been washed, and it has that weird like condensation-y on it, and I was just wondering if it still smells. Okay, so it's been washed. I'm going to make a shake that I have not yet tried. So I bought 2 different shakes. One of them is supposed to be for breakfast, and one of them is just called Pure. Doesn't really tell me what kind of shake it is. Yes, Luna, none of this is for you. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Hey, you can sit there though. There we go. So the breakfast one is just simply vanilla. It's just vanilla. The Pure one is blueberry and matcha. I like matcha. I like blueberries. But still, we'll go with it. We'll try it. Please get down, Luna. Thank you so much. So I think I'm going to add my water, because I'm just going to do this with water. I've thrown away the pouches because I bought these awesome jars from there. So as you can see, unfortunately, the pen is starting to wear off, but that says breakfast, and it also says vanilla. So it says nutribuddy, it contains, and then you write breakfast, and then you say my flavour is, and I wrote vanilla. On the back, again, it tells you how to use this jar. Now, if you need instructions on how to use a jar, I'm not so sure you should be buying jars. It just says the same, wash me in soapy water, fill me up, I can hold 14 days worth of most nutribuddy products. Use a whiteboard marker to write on what products I contain and their flavour. Please continue to reuse me. You can buy refills at nutribuddy.com. Although I prefer to be hand washed, you can put my in the dishwasher as long as you remove my rubber sealed and hand wash this. So we're going to go with this. You do get a funky little guide right there. These are the tubs that you can pay for. They are 70p extra, I believe, on top of your order. It tells you how the products are made, who the founder is. Her name is Ella. How do you use your products? It's basically just a guide on their products, and I think that's really cool. You can use the reusable containers. It tells you there how you go about doing that. If I refer a friend, I get 20% off, and so do they. I can do that on Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, or email. So if anybody wants a referral, drop your emails in the comments, and I will go about doing that for you if you want to try it. And then there was also like a point scheme as well. You can earn points for every £1 you spend, and then you could spend that money on more products. Yeah, so I love them. Give them a bash. Well, at least I know that I like the Nutri Slim, the Hot Slim, whatever it's called. So let's go just with plain water. Let's do this. I think we're going to add, again, we've got no measurements, so I just guess I'm going to fill this bad boy up, because I've not tried it before. So let's go with that. I don't remember how big this jar is. I feel like it's a 500ml. I want to try the matcha. Change my mind. I'm going to go with matcha. I've left my scoop in the kitchen. Because, you know, that's how I roll. I'm stupid. 1 second. Scoop acquired. So this is the nutribuddy scoop that you can buy. Or I think you get it free with a certain amount of order. I don't even know how much we need because I've thrown the wrappers away. So I'm going to go with 1 scoop. Because we've never tried it before. Smells matchery. Let's not forget. Oh wow, it's pretty much sunk already. Looks like dirt water. Let's not forget our mixing bowl. Again, this is not the best way to review a product. It's not the best way with water to review anything unless it specifically says mix with water. And I'm pretty sure they specifically said mix with milk. But we move and we want to try it. So we shake, shake, shake. Give it a good shake because this stuff looked like it needed blending. I think you can pretty much see the blueberries in the powder. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. I will hold up the jar and see if that helps. I think you can see the blueberries. Yeah, you can definitely see the chunks of blueberry. There are loads on the front. So let's give it a bash, shall we? And let's keep our fingers crossed that this is not a weird ass flavour while I'm on the internet. Okay, it's a weird ass flavour. Definitely, most definitely needs to be mixed with something other than water, which is what I just said. You get the matcha. For sure you get the matcha. Holy crap. I'm not quite sure you get anything else. 1 more sip, please. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It grows on you. It's really weird. I don't really know. The jury's out on that one. I think I definitely have to do these things again with an actual milk and possibly maybe even in the blender. Like I've got a nutribuddy. Might be better like that with a rice milk or maybe something a bit sweeter because this doesn't contain anything sweet. It is very much a savoury kind of drink even though it's blueberry. I semi-recommend it. I feel like I definitely want to make it again but with milk and I don't have any available, especially none that's cold, and I really don't drink my milks when they're warm, as I'm sure nobody drinks milk when it's warm. I don't know. It's okay. The taste is different. It's definitely blueberry and matcha. You can't get that wrong. So it depends on whether that is your sort of vibe. It's not overpowering. Like it doesn't leave a horrible taste in your mouth. So yeah, I guess if it was mixed with milk, it would taste tons better. So I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. And I've realised I only have the 1 shaker and I've made it dirty. So what we're going to do is use the Dare shaker for the vanilla shake. Because I don't want to get up anymore. And I can't keep pausing the damn video. I'm getting vertigo. Up and down, up and down. So we're going to do this. It smells like Dare. God damn, Dare is good. So we're going to go again, I don't know, 300 mils of water. See, this one's nice because it has the measurements down the side. nutribuddy. Take note, it's 300 mils. Let's go with that. I think I overcompensated. I made a massive jug of water. I'll pop it in the kettle so I don't like wasting water, especially as we pay for our water. It's not, I mean, pardon me, I've just burped and that's probably too much information. But it's not like come back to haunt me, do you know what I mean? It's not like repeating on me, which is a very good sign. Let's go again with a scoop of vanilla. Okay, the vanilla tastes very oaty and not very vanilla-y, if you get what I mean. I really should have probably written down the quantities and I could probably find out online. Are we in? I'm going to shake this one. This is definitely a good arm workout, mixing your protein, and that's probably why bodybuilders are as big as they are, just because they're mixing protein. They're not doing anything special like arm workouts or anything. Hopefully that's mixed. The only problem with this is you obviously can't see your protein. I'm assuming that's mixed. And as we've already discussed in my previous video, we are a sipper, not a sucker. Oh. Okay. I see you. I should stop reviewing stuff with water. I should have preempted that I was going to do this and just got a large jug of cold rice milk, almond milk, soya milk, oat milk, any kind of milk that I can tolerate. Because with water, these are not good. And that's not nutribuddy's fault. They've probably stated, do not drink these with water. It's definitely vanilla. But there is a weird, like, sweetener taste at the back of my mouth, which is, it's not unpleasant, but it's not what you want when you're drinking your protein shake. Funnily enough, you do not get that with Dare, that I already done a video on. Again, it's okay. Probably tons better with milk, and I hold my hands up to that. This is probably 100% my fault of trying to mix it with water. I was just trying to do something quick. I can't not recommend them. I think their products are lovely. I think what they're trying to do is amazing by trying to get you to do your refill pouches if you don't want to get your glass jars like me. But even if I don't end up using these products and I just use these for like pasta and rice and things like that, these jars will get used. So I feel like I need to make this all again, but with milk. It depends on what your preference is. I prefer things a bit sweeter, a little bit thicker. Obviously with water and only 1 scoop, depending on if that's actually how you're meant to make it. It could be 2 scoops, in which case it might make things tons better anyway. I wouldn't rate it with water at all. So if you could tolerate any milk, I would 100% recommend having these products with milk. With the Dare, I've had it with milk and water, and it makes no difference. Again, it's probably better with milk, but it still tastes doable with water. I can't recommend their products highly enough. Like their shaker, their jars, even the one that I've missed out is a tall jar like this with just a screw top lid. This actually in here is our BCAAs, our amino acids. I can't unscrew anything today. It's just a screw top lid. I don't know why I felt I need to show you that. This is Becky's BCAA, and this is from My Protein. This is the blue raspberry flavour. She absolutely adores it, and when she doesn't have it, she misses it. So that's a good sign, because you need your amino acids, okay, even just to fight colds. This is a mixture of fruit, like a fruit powder, and my vegan BCAAs, because you'll find that sometimes there's caffeine in BCAAs. Also there's sucralose. This contains neither sucralose, milk products, or caffeine. So on top is just a fruit, I don't know, like a red mix, like berries and stuff like that, to get your extra fruit in a day if you're not particularly great at eating fruit. And then my BCAAs. And again, these jars are perfect for that. So even, look, it won't hold spaghetti, it's not as tall as that. But if you want to put pasta in here, I mean, I don't think this doesn't want to come off, so don't take that off. But even if you just go and support and buy jars, do you know what I mean? They'll still be thankful for the custom. The shaker, I love. It's only 99p, I believe. Again, I'm going to drop everything down in the description. I'm sorry it wasn't more of an answer for you. I wish I'd probably had some milk ready, but my milk is extortionately priced. I feel like someone that can't tolerate milk, I get punished with like cheese that's £2.50 for a teeny tiny block, when you guys is like mild and mediums like £1.10. I get punished by the price of my milk. My milk's like £1.50 when you can get 4 litres for the same price. So I don't have milk as readily available as maybe someone who can tolerate your reds, your greens, your blues. So I don't particularly want to waste milk just by doing a taste test. However, if it's wanted, or if people want me to do it just to review the flavour with a milk, then absolutely I will do that. I will go and buy a couple of different milks, grab my shakers, line them all up and try the different products with different milks. I can 100% do that. But at the moment, I can't say I would tolerate drinking all of it with water. I think it's palatable. It's definitely not horrible. But I don't think that I will finish that off just with water. It's not pleasant. That's it from me, basically. They are nutribuddy. They are brilliant. They got back to me super duper quickly. So if you have a question, I should not consume products. It just makes me burp. If you have a question, look them up on Facebook, nutribuddy. They will get back to you real quick on Messenger if you just have a question, or if you have an order problem like I did with the Hot Slim, and you just need to talk to them about like dating and stuff like that. They gave me a £4 refund, which made the Hot Slim half price. I think it was £8. They knocked it down to £4 just because of the sell by, the use by date, not the sell by date. Even down to the scoop. I love the fact that you can buy a metal protein scoop. Normally, as I said, everything is plastic. So I love this. You can just use it for everything. I can use it for my BCAAs. I can use it for baking. If you figure out what that is, it must be a 50-gram scoop, because that's usually what a serving is of protein. Again, to the jars, even if you use them for your overnight oats, or if you need it for flour, whatever you need jars for, that's what drew me to them in the first place. Then I was like, oh, you guys do shakes. Let's get some shakes as well. So there you have it. I will upload the dare probably now. The dare video will go up today, and then I will probably keep this one for tomorrow maybe, because 2 videos in one night is maybe just a little bit too much. And that's it from me and Mr. Microphone. We should name him. I feel like he's probably going to stay and be a permanent member of the family if these videos have gone well, and you can hear the audio and things like that. Fresh haircut was done on Friday. It's now Monday, so we're 4 days in, getting used to the restyling and the lines. My hairdresser is absolutely killing it right now, even though she had no idea what she was doing. And we've got a thicker one up there, which is less prominent, but still, I love it. And she did a little thing there. Anyway, less about my hair. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Unfortunately, I lost a subscriber. I went down from 90 to 89. I thought that was a bit harsh. So we're still 11 away from that magic 100 that I'm so desperately longing to get. There is a video in the pipeline. I need to do it with Becky. So it's going to be a good one, that one. We're going to try different saltwater taffies, and I bought a lot of saltwater taffy from Dead Sweet, who are now selling 5 pieces for 75p, which is incredible value considering we can't get saltwater taffy over here. And I bought so many different flavours, so what I want to do is essentially blindfold or just close our eyes, whatever we're more comfortable with, and eat it and guess the flavour, and I feel like that would be quite a good video, and I think we'd also have a laugh doing it. So hopefully we're going to get to film that really, really soon for you guys. I really want to do that one. It's just about getting Becky comfortable in front of a camera, because she's not used to it. So that's it from me. With the shakes, if you want to try any of this stuff, I will, as always, shove everything in the description below, including codes. If you can get discount codes, money off, whatever, I will shove it down there. Go try some stuff. Go try some companies that aren't getting as much love as everybody else. And I will see you soon.